Hi, we've been getting a lot of questions lately about how to sleep best when you have back pain. And one of the first things we go after working with our patients is getting them to sleep well. When we're sleeping well, our pain comes down and we just feel so much better. So here's a few different options as different things might work better for different people. The first place I usually start is laying on your side with a pillow between your knees. So when you're sleeping on your side, it's great to use 2 pillows. It just helps give your neck some more support. And then a pillow between your knees. So that would look like this. Some people might even like 2 pillows if theirs is not tall enough, so you can play with that. Some people like to hug a pillow here. You can, there's no right or wrong answer to that. Another option would be to lay on your back. Let's say your shoulder's bugging you or something and this just isn't your cup of tea. When you're laying on your back, I'd ideally recommend sleeping with 1 pillow instead, just because it gets your spine in better alignment. If laying on your back isn't feeling great, you can put a pillow under your knees. Sometimes that helps. If you're needing a pillow under your knees to lay on your back, more than likely what's happening is that your hamstrings and or your hip flexors in the front of your hips have gotten really tight. And so that's why laying straight isn't feeling good. So this position is okay temporarily, but if you always sleep this way, it's gonna just make things tighter and tighter. And that's when people get stuck in that position, like they're walking as if they're still sitting in a chair. We wanna stretch that out, loosen that up, and take care of that and make sure that's not a long-term issue for you. The last option would be sleeping on your stomach. It's okay for some people, it's not my favorite for everyone. We have to really turn our neck one way or the other to do that. It might feel good if you're dealing with a disc issue, or if sitting feels the worst for your back or any type of forward flexion, then sleeping either on your back or on your stomach where your spine's extended may very well feel the best. So sleeping on your stomach, if you are gonna do that, I'd say if you can, put a pillow under your chest too, just so you don't have to extend your neck quite as far when you're doing that. And maybe even skip the pillow here, just so you're a little bit more comfortable that way. But if your neck's not turning and that doesn't feel good, those are things we help people with all the time too. So it's not uncommon for people to come in for back pain and then we help their neck also. So I hope those tips were helpful. We have all sorts of other great free resources and guides on our website at balancewithinpt.com. We also offer some free consults, so you can reach out to us and pick our brains about whatever problem you're having. Hope that helps.